We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off and running from Raymond James. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Hey, look, anywhere this size is going to ruin the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st and 10 from the 41. Again, this is White. Again, he hits the second level. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Tua off the play fake. That one's caught on Marcelo. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. It's White on the give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Tua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, a run for White. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. It doesn't get much easier than this.
You never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. 1st and 10. They go play action here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And a shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kid, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
White on 1st and goal. Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way. It took a boost defensively.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Oh, he shows a burst on his return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running back sets in motion. 2nd and 8. Completed to Collins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Cannon over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jared Stingley Jr. And the Texans will take over at the start of the next quarter. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. He beams one deep right side. Trying to get it to Nico Collins. And that'll bring up second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. He credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. And this is another incompletion.
Look at this side. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. That's brought in by right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it up. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
To throw it on first down. He's fine Smith. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
They send a man in motion. First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Out of the gun. One. It's a forward for a gain of 3. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here's 2nd and 7. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's 3rd down now.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action with Tagovailoa. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. Give him a full 40 on the play. That's going to continue 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. Getting out to his left. And they're going to take this to the end zone. Two-minute touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, you look like you make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field. And now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got Smith. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And all around tough play from him. Took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Connects on the crossover. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Texans who have 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. He's going to push one deep down. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He'll throw it yet again. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 21. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Tagovailoa on first down. It's into the hands of Light. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, no, they get it yet again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
They'll take over 1stAnd10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete out to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Return is looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
Another carry for him. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This time it's a passing play. Pass caught by Takedale. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms, not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Looking. They're going to drop it. That pushes him back. Third down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Tight end going in motion here. Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th down. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end of game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Now on 2nd and 10. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Set, 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Trying again, following the set. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. 1st down, here's Tua. He'll get this complete to White. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Motioning the tight end now. Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Tagovailoa. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Here's Tagovailoa again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Rashaad White touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined looking drive right there. They're not going to be able to score and take the lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Texans.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. The Texans having to stop.
Texans 21.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Let's stop after a middle gain down to about the 36. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
And not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
From the 36. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play just loose and complete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
They'll throw on third and long. Completed to Collins. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first. Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to really get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw now. Finds Stover. They get this down to the 7-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for the tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Third and a lone yard coming up. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. This time he's looking to throw. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a fourth quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Try the right side with White. And the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again. Picked out by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. Extra cut to the right sideline. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra points sent in through the rain. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Drive start with a carry by White. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just making sure that they've been running. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trailing by 11. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. Gotta make a play here.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. A quick quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, it's Tagovailoa. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And you see the quarterback escape evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. There's a toss to White. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 21. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass and 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's well 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
First and 10 now from the 30. on the counter with White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense can't stop you.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pick him up again. And the Texans are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Texans come away with the road win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.